書いてあるけど、どうするかね。
何？
こっちに。
パッキングに入れなきゃダメなん
みんな
じゃ
こっちだから
ないの？
こっちにいるのか。
All passengers, we will be taking all shortly. Please check again if your seatbelt is securely fastened without twisting and loosening, and your seat bags, table, and tablet holder.
Please check out 25 or contact my connection station if you need assistance. your bloodshot eyes, talking in your sleep. Guess we're on a losing streak, but we're in good company. I feel better when you speak, 'cause you know the words to comfort me. My car won't start, our weekend plans fall apart. Dagger to the heart, just when it gets hard. You are a monster in the earth, climbing up the dark. Guess we're on a losing streak, but we're in good company. I feel better when you speak, 'cause you know the words to comfort me. Guess we're on a losing streak, but we're in good company. I feel better when you speak, 'cause you know the words to comfort me. That smile was a miracle in my world of confusion. Oh, I fell in an instant, took but moments to see that she was all I need. Eyes shining like noonday sun to bring some light when this world didn't have none. she was all I need. Oh, yes, I fell in an instant. Took but moments to see that she was all I need. Yes, she was all I need. That smile was a miracle.
なってきた。
ねえ。
Yeah, Chris didn't get them, but.
When you kiss me, I'm under your spell. Will you miss me? Only time will tell. I can't think of anything but you. That is what you do. Moonlight, let us go on all night. Postpone the daylight and morning dew. Just until daylight finds we are two. When your arms around me makes me feel so good, like a shooting star right out of Hollywood. Baby, when you kiss me, I'm under your spell. Will you miss me? Only time will tell. I can't think of anything but you. That's just what you do. Makes me feel so good, like a shooting star right out of Hollywood. Baby, when you kiss me, I'm under your spell. Will you miss me? Only time will tell. I can't think of anything but you.
冷える？クールダウンする？
めちゃくちゃ。
嘘。
ピースしてた。
sound of a kiss we stole from the night, the soft rushing heartbeats of love at first sight. Perfume is drifting in the cool breeze, dance of two hands, eager to meet. A kiss and two heartbeats ring out on the street. 'Cause kisses and heartbeats don't know how to lie. They're watered with tears and bloom in the night. Kisses and heartbeats don't know how to lie. And how to lie, and how to lie, and how to lie, oh no. How to lie, and how to lie, oh no. So let's take a step in this first dance of kisses and heartbeats, embracing by chance. Because maybe fate is too much of the world, just two random passengers caught in a world. A kiss and two heartbeats entwined in a curve. 'Cause kisses and heartbeats don't know how to lie. They're watered with tears and bloom in the night. Kisses and heartbeats don't know how to lie. And how to lie, and how to lie, and how to lie, oh no. How to lie, and how to lie, oh no. And how to lie, and how to lie, oh no.
Shadows gone with summer skies pulled me in under its eyes. A new city to get lost in. Always wanted to see Austin. Heard you running round again. Wish I could care less now. Always driving out, then leaving the car 'cause we took too much whiskey at the bar. We were careless. Wish I would care less now. Always underrated places we are and things we know. Always agitated. Lean back and let it go. Always underrated places we are and things we know. Always agitated. Lean back. Shadows gone, the summer skies pull me in under its eyes. A new city to get lost in. Always wanted to see Austin.
あったかいクリスマスも体験してみたいね。オーストラリア。 近くやった気がする。
电饼的时候，那个电瓶上全是氧化物，然后这上面巨氧，是的。那你还有得有个人一直在家里守着。
美味しいんだけどね。
美味しい。やばいじゃん。
分遅ければね。
これはなんかスープ、
そうそうそうそう、
カレーみたい。
シーフードスープだって。ご飯乗ってるしね。 がいいって感じ。
マフィン。マフィン。